Right, hi guys. Yes, it's Tuesday night. Let me just put the washing bowl in the sink. Here we go. I've literally just put the boys to bed. They wouldn't settle. They kept coming to see me, and then they'd run to the back door, so I let them out, and as soon as they came in, they ran straight into their bedroom. So I put the bedding out for them, and they've gone to bed. They just want to go to bed. So it's early for them. They don't usually they don't usually go to bed till about 10:30, 11 o'clock time. So they just asked. Oh, I've got a tickle, sorry. I was all right up to now. Right, where's my gloves? Right, I clear my throat. What do you reckon to the dress? This is one of my vintage purchases. It turned up yesterday, and I went and collected it yesterday. And I had a top as well. I got a green top. That's upstairs, so that will come out at a later date. I need a drink, guys. Let me get a cup of water. Oh. There we go. Went down my neck. Made a right mess of that. I'll put that there, just in case I start coughing again. Right, so, boys are in bed, washing up. Been a really good day. Started off, weather-wise, it was really mild this morning. It's quite cloudy, it was dark when I went out with the boys. It is dark, you know, it's 4:30 in the morning, it's pitch black. But it was cloudy, so there was no sun, no moon, no stars, it was really dark. So we accomplished the walk okay. By the time I went to work, it had lightened up. It wasn't too bad when I left where I live, but then it went very grey and started to drizzle. I thought, oh, here we go. It's going to be one of those days. It was one of those where it wasn't quite enough to keep the wipers going, but you had to keep wiping them every now and again. And I got probably about 5 miles away from Cambridge and sun came out. I thought, oh, this is good. That didn't last, did it? I could see, I came out of a little village called Brinkley. Yeah, Brinkley. And you get a good view to Cambridge from there. And the sky above Cambridge was black as ink. You know, it's one of those you go, oh my goodness, I'm driving into this. It always looks worse when you're in the sunshine and the sky ahead of you is dark and it looks really black. It looked inky black, but oh no. So I got to Cambridge. Yes, it did start to rain, but not as much as I thought. The way the sky looked, it looked like it was going to absolutely drop it, but it didn't. So it was a good drive. But while I was sat in my van waiting for the workshops to open, it did start to rain, but it didn't amount to much. So that wasn't so bad. Temperature-wise, it's been really mild today. But then it did rain at dinner time. I was in the tea room and I heard a roar, and it was the rain. It absolutely threw it down, and the building I work in is a commercial building, so it's clad in metal. And I heard this roar, and I thought, what on earth's that? And I looked out the window, and it's absolutely thrown it down. So that was about 1:15 time. That was in Cambridge. But then when I came home, the sun was out, the roads were dry, it was lovely. So the day did end up being really nice. So I did something different this time to yesterday. What I did is I came, because I didn't feel very well yesterday, I went and had a sleep. Well, this time I got back, I felt good today. What I did different today is the glasses I've got on now are the glasses I wore to work. They're my April glasses. I've got 2 pairs of April glasses, and I've got a pair of work glasses. Now the work glasses are an old prescription pair of glasses that I'm not worried about ruining. They're past their best before date. But the prescription in those is out of date. And my April glasses are up to date, good. And I wondered yesterday, because I came home and I had this thumping headache when I got home. I was fine while I was at work. It was the drive home that did it. And I thought to myself, I don't know, was it something to do with the glasses? Because my eyes felt really strained. So today I went wearing these glasses to work, and I felt good all day. So I think it might be the glasses. I think they strained my eyes. They just made me feel ill. So that's what I think it was yesterday. So it looks like I'm going to be wearing these glasses to work now, which is good. But I might get some work glasses, but get the new prescription. But I won't do that now because we're too close to the end of the month. I'll wait till next month, and then that'll be a fresh month and I'll be able to purchase some glasses. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to get some April working glasses. So that would be better, I think. I don't want to ruin the glasses I've got because I've got two lovely pairs of glasses and I don't want to ruin them. This glove keeps rolling down, guys. There you go. So that's that sorted. We were on about this going live. And it looks like it's one hands down. Everybody wants to go live, which is fine. We can do it. We can do this. You'll have to tell me when we want to do this. Do we want to do this in an evening, or do we want to save this for a weekend? What's best? What's best for all my subscribers? What would suit you lot? Because I'm fairly flexible. I'm here all on my own during the evenings, and the weekends I'm always about. So you tell me which way you'd rather go. Do you want me to dress up for it? Do you want to vote for a particular dress or something for me to wear? Come on, come up with some suggestions. I'll be interested to get some suggestions about that. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, tell me about your wash machine. And I went, really? So, shall I do a talk on white appliances? I can talk about my tumble dryer, my wash machine, and my cooker, and my fridge freezer. I don't know whether that will make a good conversation piece, but if you think so, let me know. But one of my other subscribers thinks it would be quite interesting to know about my wash machine. So you let me know what you reckon to that. Seemed a bit of a strange one to me, but yeah, I don't mind. We can talk about white appliances all day if you like. And another thing I mentioned the other day was about driving. I said to you, my dad's 90 and he's still driving, although he doesn't enjoy the driving anymore. He won't go out in the dark. He doesn't drive in the dark at all now. He doesn't go any distance now. In fact, if he goes anywhere, he usually gets somebody like myself or my sisters to take him now, sort of chauffeur him. But he's still got the car, and he does a Tesco's run once a week. That's about it. That's about all he does. But yeah, so if you have still got cars and you do still drive, are you similar to my dad? Do you not enjoy driving anymore, or do you not drive at night, or do you not drive on motorways? That'd be interesting. I know my grandfather, he drove, he was well into his 80s when he was driving. He gave up, well, he was relieved to give up actually. He only kept the car because of my nan, or his wife. And she always wanted him to take her places, and he didn't like it. He got to the stage where he didn't like driving either. He wouldn't drive at night. He didn't like driving at night. If he came to visit you, he was never there long because he had to get back before it got dark. And I had to look at his car. A particular year came up for its MOT, and I had to look at his car, and his car was bad. It needed a lot of money spending on it, and he was chuffed as nuts. And I said to him, I'm sorry, I said, but it needs a lot of work. I said, it's going to cost you as much to repair it as it is to go out and buy another car. And he said, oh, well, he said, that's a good enough excuse. He said, we'll scrap it. And he said, if I leave it here with you, can you take us home and can you scrap it for me? I went, yes, all right, if you want. If you want. So that's what I did, but Nan was not happy. She was not happy that she'd lost the car. They did get taxis after that to get her out, but yeah, she wasn't very happy. But the granddad was chuffed as nuts because he'd had enough of driving, and it was his get out. That was just what he wanted. But yeah, so tell me, are you going to carry on driving as long as you can? Are you the sort of person who doesn't like using motorways, or are you the sort of person who doesn't drive at night? So tell me, that was quite interesting what came up in that conversation. Yeah. Oh, nearly broke my plates. I just hit the tap. Right, they're in, they're safe. Right, so we've done the bit about live. So yes, I want you to tell me what you prefer, an evening during the week, or if you'd rather we did it at weekend. We could do it during the daytime at the weekend, or we could do it in an evening at the weekend. You let me know what you'd like. And also, do you want me to dress up for it? Are you going to vote in a particular outfit for me to wear for this? So yeah, that'll be good. Definitely have this hair though, okay? Whatever happens, the hair will come with me. You don't get too many options on that. It's got to be this topper at the moment, because that's the only topper I've got. So yeah, so tell me what you fancy. What else have I written down? Work, weather. I had a brilliant evening, really good. Now what I did different, obviously I wore April glasses all day today, and I got home and I felt really good. So I fed my boys, fed myself, had a quiche, and then I went straight up. And I don't usually do this. I usually sit down and go onto my YouTube and start answering messages. And I thought, no, I'm going to go and have an early shower. So I went and had an early shower. I didn't do my hair tonight. I'll do that again Thursday. I'll do it every third night. So yeah, I didn't do my hair tonight. So I just had a normal shower. And I came down from that and I felt so relaxed. So I've had my apple pies already. I had them early because as soon as I got down, the boys, I think it mucked the boys' clock up. Maybe that's why they wanted to go to bed early. I don't know. I think it might have mucked their clock up. So yes, so I had an early shower, early apple pies. Then I sat in the front room and I threw the duvet over my legs, and I was as toasty. I could have gone to sleep easily, but I didn't. So yes, I sat there doing my YouTube messages, and I caught up quite well. I haven't done way back. I think I went back about 12 hours, guys. So I didn't do bad. Yes, that was good. So other than that, so we got. That's it. I think that's all I've got written down. I'm looking at a list because I jot things down during the evening when I get messages. That was where the white goods came from, and the driving. I've had people mention things about it, so I thought I'd mention them myself. See if we can make something out of it. Just get the dog's bowls and my cheese grater. There you go. Guess what tomorrow is? Yeah, it's cheese day tomorrow. One of my favourite days. So yeah, I've made my cheese sandwiches. I did that while the boys were having their dinner. I made those just before I made my salads because I've got the breadboard out. And I thought, right, I'm going to make my sandwiches while I still can. So I'm all ready for tomorrow. Everything's made, tuck boxes tucked up. I haven't got my yoghurt in there yet, but I've got everything else. I'll make the juice up tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm on form tonight. I've got everything done early. Sort of broke the mould a little bit, and it makes quite a nice evening actually. I'm going to have an early night. Time wise now, it's got to be gone 10, isn't it? Yeah, it's 23 minutes past 10 on my clock. So I lost my sponge, that's right. So yes, I'm going to have an early night. I'm going to see if I can get in bed for 11 o'clock. So I'll answer your messages up to then, and then I'm going to bed. And then I'll answer a few in the morning when I get up, and when I'm sat in the van at work tomorrow, which is cheese day, don't forget. I'll answer a few of your messages. I had a fairly good hit while I was at work today because I was doing an aircon service on a car, and I had to wait for the aircon machine to fill up. So I was kicking my heels around waiting for that to happen. So I was answering loads of my YouTube messages while I was waiting. So that worked quite well for me. I won't be able to do that tomorrow though. I think I got away with it today, but I wouldn't get away with it tomorrow. Right, I'm going to sign out, guys. I've done the washing. This is the last thing. I want to water my plant. I've got a plant behind me by the microwave, needs watering. I'll put that back in the front room, and then I'm going to whip around with the hoover. The boys are in bed, so I'll just finish off down here. Right, that's it. We're done. That was easy. And I've still got a wet hand. Somebody said to me, don't get Tesco's rubber gloves. They say get marigolds. They said they are so much better. So maybe I ought to buy myself some marigolds next time. I'm sure they do pinks and yellows. Right, let's get rid of these, and I can turn the phone off. Then I can upload the video for you guys. Then I'm going to get the hoover out, hoover around, and then I'm going to bed. So I love you all to bits. Let me know what you reckon about going live, when you want me to do it, an evening or weekend, day or night. Let me know. And do you want me to sport a different outfit? Tell me, this is lovely. This is so comfortable. Right, I'm going to sign it now. Love you to bits, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.